There's fresh new TikTok skincare drama with Mikayla's POV beauty line. Now, you may have seen my previous video where the Lipstick Lesbians had come forward and they were going to share their review of Mikayla's product. And now what has happened most recently is that they've actually come forward and shared a dupe for Mikayla's product. So this is causing a lot of drama because Mikayla and the Lipstick Lesbians were apparently friends. But let's go ahead and dive into the TikToks and find out what's going on. So now, if you're not familiar with the Lipstick Lesbians, they are a couple, they're married, and they're TikTokers with millions of followers. And their aim is to boost beauty literacy. On their TikTok channel, beauty industry veteran Alexis and wife Christina have gone viral sharing their in-depth beauty product knowledge. And they also go in store and shop, and they take a look at the ingredients and they recommend products to their followers. Alexis actually has been in the beauty industry for more than 15 years, and her wife Christina primarily does stay behind the camera, but you'll hear her speaking and they chit chat about the products and share their thoughts and ideas. And they felt that they actually became accidental influencers. There was recently a story on them on retailbrew.com, and they shared that the Lipstick Lesbians Get Ready With Me's and their beauty industry insights have really garnered them a lot of fans and a lot of followers. And Alexis did begin her beauty career in 2006 as a NARS makeup artist at Lord & Taylor, and she did study cosmetics and fragrance marketing at FIT, which is the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York City. And then she went ahead and worked on brands like MAC and Benefit. And she also did work on Drew Barrymore's Flower Beauty line before landing her dream gig, which was product development at Shiseido's Makeup Center of Excellence. And she focused on complexion relaunch. And then she did come to start her TikTok with her wife. And so now they will head into retailers like Sephora, Ulta, Target, CVS, Walmart. And then they film their TikToks. They also share their in-depth reviews of products. They have extensive product showdowns. And then Christina, Alexis's wife, actually is a former English teacher, and she'll give Alexis questions and prompts behind the camera. And she really doesn't have as much beauty industry knowledge, so she'll ask Alexis a lot of questions on the TikToks. So that fills in the gaps and gives them just a running commentary, which people really enjoy watching. And they do have a lot of fun filming these TikToks. They say they really just want to help consumers understand how to walk into a store and buy a product and know what's going to work for them. So now on TikTok, they were supposedly friends with Mikayla, and they did kind of review Mikayla's line when it came out. And she did say it was a lot of products. I have to give her that. I was afraid that she was really just going to not say very much because, again, Mikayla is her friend. But she did, really break down the ingredients. And she even said this is a lot of products for her to wear under your makeup. And she said she would consider this something you'd want to do at night because it was so many steps that Mikayla was recommending in her skincare line before makeup, and she's calling it makeup prep. It's not skincare, it's makeup prep. But it's all skincare, and then it's K-beauty. It's everything under the sun, right? Like, what is it? So now, okay, I haven't watched the TikTok yet, but it's causing a lot of controversy, a lot of drama, because apparently Alexis has come forward and she's actually going to share some sort of review of the POV product, and she's going to offer a dupe. I haven't watched yet. I figure we'll watch it together. So let's go ahead and find out what she has to say.
Grippy serum, drip it. Do they do the same thing? Let's find out. This is Maybelline's first foray into dancing and towing the line between skincare and makeup. Both of these products are designed to be a serum. Both of these products are designed to have grip. This is more so for glow, but even if you look at the bulk of the Maybelline, you're seeing what looks to be like a gentle pearl. That pearl is telling me there's a glow story to this Maybelline also. Mikayla's line, this is a glassy serum. Texturally and sensorially, that's what I want to focus on today. Let's throw down drip it. This is a fun technique. I know influencers do it to be clickbaity, but as a product developer, you're doing it to understand the viscosity, the thickness of the bulk. You want to do a like-as comparison. So if this is filled, I want to make sure she's filled. This is not like-as to like-as. This is the vial. She's full. You can even see how Maybelline's is actually gently dancing out of the vial. Here we go. It's definitely thinner. We use the same amount of product. Now I'm doing a sensorial swipe. They feel very similar, but what's really interesting interesting. Maybelline feels incredible as it lays down on the skin. As that Maybelline lays down, it transitions to definitive tack. That's really cool. The POV goes to a little bit of a gentle tack. This is smoother, go way grippier in Maybelline. I'm not mad at this for $13.99. And I know this Grippy serum is gonna hold makeup way better. But Mikayla is giving you another product, if you remember, after Drip It to give you that tack. If I layered Glaze It on top of Drip It, I'd have this similar level of glow. Now that I'm interacting, because it was my first time trying Grippy serum, technically speaking, it would be like taking Drip It and Glaze It. So let's see if I add Glaze It, if it's going to add that same level of tack. This is a lot thicker. Glaze It, it's kind of the opposite of what's happening with Maybelline. Maybelline starts out really thin and goes thick and then grips. With Glaze It, she started out thick and then she breaks to this really light, gentle, smoothing tack. Sensorially, Mikayla's feels more sophisticated. However, that doesn't mean that Maybelline isn't sophisticated because you're getting a transition. The number one reason to go for the Maybelline is because you're getting so many different styles of product in one on a budget, and it's still gonna perform for you. You should go for Mikayla's line if your focus is way more skincare oriented, way more efficacious levels of hydration, skincare inside POV. Maybelline hybridized these two style of products into one at a $14 price point. I did not expect that.
Wow. I was so shocked, guys. That was the first time. Again, I watched the first time with you. I couldn't believe it because she's saying, wow, with this Maybelline product, which is essentially like $14, you're getting like 2 of Mikayla products in one. And those 2 Mikayla products would probably come to like $80. So she said for $14, you're getting two in one. Wow. That she just made me want to get that Maybelline Grippy product. Wow. And look what people are saying in the comments, you guys. Someone said, #1 reason to get the Maybelline Grippy. It's not Mikayla. Yep, I said it. Wow. Because usually on TikTok, you'll see so many positive comments about Mikayla. Even when she does this extreme Photoshop and AI makeup, and then they show the same day, the same makeup, people in the comments are like, oh no, she looks the same. Like, she looks the same. Like, are you looking at the same picture? Like, she actually, even just recently, you'll see pictures of her. It's no shame. Who cares? But I'm just saying, she doesn't look, these pictures are extremely Photoshopped. Let's leave it at that. And then people will say in the comments, oh no, she looks exactly the same. The makeup, oh my goodness, the makeup is totally different. Some sort of AI makeup on the internet, and they show the same day, same event, and she looks totally different. And people will still say, oh no, she's a great makeup artist. This isn't makeup artistry, this is AI, you know what I mean, like that she's posting. So yeah, people are saying you're not wrong. Wow. So this is the first time I've seen people commenting on TikTok where they're saying that something, you know, not positive about. Usually they have what I'm saying, they usually have positive comments for her. Wow. So everybody's saying exactly, couldn't agree more. Wow. Clapping hands. A lot of people saying I'm a broke bitch, so Maybelline it is. I you know, she just sold me on that Maybelline, so even you know, so everybody's saying I get Maybelline over Mikayla. Disliking her aside, if one product can do what 2 of hers does, to me it's more bang for my buck. Exactly. I also have my skincare routine down, so I have no interest in changing it. Also, the price point plays a huge factor. That is so true. And now what is this? Because Mikayla was saying this wasn't skincare, her line. She was saying it was makeup prep. So now, you know, Lipstick Lesbians are saying she knows that this was essentially supposed to be skincare. How are you gonna, it's like such gaslighting. We know it's skincare. And then to come out and say, why are you telling us all the skincare ingredients and then telling us, and then saying it's K-beauty and then saying, oh, it's not skincare though, it's makeup. Like, make up your mind. Oh, so are you telling people that they need to put on skincare and then all of these POV beauty line products too, because those are makeup prep? I mean, this, and then on top of it, remember she said, I don't know if you guys saw, but she said in her video, the reason your makeup looks like SHIT is because you don't have the right prep. But I'm sorry, if you have seen the pictures of her at events and things like that, her makeup doesn't look good. It only looks good on the computer with the AI. In real life, it doesn't look that good. There's so many pictures now. She's been to so many events. It looks, they're saying her skin doesn't look, her makeup doesn't look. So, you know, I'm just saying, it's so frustrating when people, you know what it's like? It's like they're celebrating someone that is being disingenuous and they're saying, oh, she's great, but since what kind of culture, like, I'm sorry, the world that I grew up in, people didn't, when you lied and things like that, people didn't celebrate you. They didn't think that was great, you know, for you to say, like, if she even said, I use tons of filters, I love them, fine, but she'll say, I do not use filters. She says it, and she has said it many times. And so that is what is really weird. Or with her accent, just say, sometimes I like to use this accent for fun, or I feel more comfortable, but she'll say, oh no, this is my real way of speaking. It's the same day speaking in a totally different personality, accent. This is obviously a persona on TikTok, so just, you know, say it. Like, who cares? You know, it's entertaining, it's funny, you know, it's great. It was a great character to have come up with, but to say no, that's me, that's 100% me, that's not, because when you see her talking other times, she's like a different person. It's not even just the accent, she's like a different personality when she's herself, you know. So and then there's also no accent. So I'm just saying, that's why I don't even want to speak about her anymore. I feel like it's such negative energy. It's so much gaslighting. It's just like when you be around narcissists, you feel like you're going to lose your mind. You know, they're telling you that it's nighttime when it's daytime. And if you say, no, it's daytime, they'll say, no, it's, you know, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's nighttime. Like, you're going to lose your mind. You have two eyes to see. You know it's daytime. If you're with a narcissist, they will just try to convince you it's nighttime, because that's the story. That's the fantasy they want to feed, you know. But of course, it's always a story about themselves, though. Like, I'm just using that as an example, but you know what I mean. A lot of people are saying the Maybelline one is my favorite, period. It's so super affordable. Megan McGillicuddy said, thank you for this. I just bought Glaze It, but I've been using Maybelline for a while. It's great for skin like mine. I'm hoping it will work well too. The comparison I didn't know I needed. And somebody else is saying the Grippy serum is so good. A lot of people are saying I use the Maybelline Grip every day. I've been using it for about a month, and because of the ingredients, my dark spots are disappearing. Wow. So the Maybelline has skincare ingredients in it too. I didn't know that. I really want to pick that up now. So good for her, you know, good for the Lipstick Lesbians, because she really just did a lot of people a favor, turning them onto this great drugstore product. And, you know, drugstore better than high end. And I didn't know about that product. Do you guys use that product? I have never used it. So what do you guys think, though, you know, that she compared POV to Maybelline? And what do you guys think about that? Because, you know, again, they were friends before. So people were saying that they were in this little kind of, you know, clique. But what do you guys think? I just figured I would share this with you guys. I really wanted to check out the Lipstick Lesbians review and see what she had to say. I thought that was so interesting how she did compare this product to share a dupe for POV. Wow. And so what do you think is going on? And also another influencer that was friends with Mikayla, Glamzilla, she had the product, and she said she wasn't going to review it. So she said she wanted to take like months to try it out and give her review. So I don't think she has reviewed it yet. So that was another friend of Mikayla's that did not come through for her. So are people just like getting tired of the, you know, the drama? Who knows? What do you guys think? Let me know down below. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys are all doing good. And let me know your thoughts. Have you tried the Maybelline Grippy? What is your thoughts about it? Let me know down below. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys are all doing good, and I'll see you very soon.